What's up, fellas? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to talk about how to know if the activity on the date is more important to her than getting to know you. You know, when she really wants to get to know you, it's all about you. She just want to be around you. It's like you're a celebrity or something. It's like she's engulfed in, she just want to be in your presence. You know, everything else is extra. When she really want to get to know you, you know, she it's a whole different vibe, man. You know, it's a whole different vibe when she really want to get to know you. You know, but when she don't really want to get to know you, man, she gonna talk about everything but you, and she just gonna be very controlling, demanding. We got Scooter Jones in the house. Show some love for Scooter Jones, y'all. That's my main man, Scooter Jones up in here. You know, to hit that like, Scooter. You know how we do it here, brother. Hopefully you're having a good day. Today we're talking about Scooter. We're talking about how to know if she's more into the activity on the date than getting to know you. If she's more important, she's more interested in the activity of the date than getting to know you. What are we gonna do? She gonna say, what are we gonna do? I mean, a woman that like you, when she like you, man, she gonna be like, man, she gonna be like, whatever you want to do. When she like you, she gonna be like, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. Everything is simple. When she got you in her best interest, everything is simple. It becomes really confusing and difficult. It becomes really confusing and difficult when she don't like you. When she don't have you in her best interest, it's always about the activity. You know. So what do you like? What are you gonna do? I don't like this. I don't like that. Have you thought about this? I'm like, we just trying to do an activity together. The activity ain't that important. We just want to be around each other and have an experience together. But it's solely just to be around each other. You know what I'm saying? But so many of them, so many guys experience that. So many guys experience sort of like the list, that Cheesecake Factory list that was going around. That list shouldn't even be there. It should be a walk in the park. You get to know somebody, it should be a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't be no problem. Shouldn't be no problem getting to know her, doing something, walking in the park, sitting in the car, eating Chick-fil-A, eating a Chipotle, burrito, or sitting in the park or the car. That's it. They done got fancy with it. Everybody imitates the rich. Everybody imitates the rich. Everybody imitates everybody imitates the rich as far as clothes and where they eat at. So everybody want to eat where there's expensive places. You know what I'm saying? So you have a lot of people imitating the rich. You know what I'm saying? And they're not even getting to know each other. So you got them type of women, they imitating the rich. They trying to be like rich. They want to be bad and bougie. They want to be bad and bougie. They not really concerned about getting to know the dude. They might not even have a real genuine interest in him. They might even have a real genuine interest. They might just be bored because, a lot of them are dealing with multiple guys. So they got a date for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They trying to fit you in a slot. So you're just a ticket to their activity. They're not so concerned about getting to know you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get those likes up, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Introduce yourself as you in the house so I can acknowledge you and let the world know that you're a part of Millionaire Nation. You know, also, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be adding a new name to me. Alan Millionaire, a.k.a. Godfidence. We're going to be confident in what God promised us. And we're going to be confident in what God, of his spirit inside of us. Our confidence is coming from God. So we're going to have Godfidence in 2024. We're going to express our Godfidence in a highly, highly big way. So, you know, a lot of times people go on dates and she'll be like, I don't like this food. I don't like that food. I don't like that place. I don't like skating. You know what I'm saying? She might be like, I don't like skating. I don't like this place. I don't like that place. So, you know, she got a lot of don't likes. But I promise you this. I promise you this. If she like you, she down with trying anything or going anywhere. Even if she just got to get, even if the only thing she like is fries on the menu, she gonna go there and just eat fries. You know why? Because she just gonna be glad to be around you. She just gonna be glad to be around you. So she gonna eat them fries. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Introduce yourself. Let me know who's in the house. Say your name. Say your name. If you're new, let me know where you're from. But yeah, man, it's people not genuinely trying to get to know people. It's not a lot of love out there. You know what I'm saying? People not genuinely trying to get to know people. You know, they it's all about the activity. It's not about you. It's about the activity. You know, unfortunately, we live in a world where, hey, can y'all press that like button for me, y'all? It's gonna take 1 second. It only gonna take 1 second. Say, boop, 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 boop. Hit it like you about to hit, like access on your credit card. But yeah, man, how many people you hang around that genuinely wants to get to know you or genuinely likes to be in your company? You know what I'm saying? So many people are focused on everything around you but you. You know what I'm saying? So they so engulfed in the activity. You know, they so engulfed in the activity. She gonna be like, have you been this place? Have you been this place? Have you been that place? She's more concerned about where you've been and where you're gonna take her than your likes and dislikes. You know what I mean? I would like to experience that with you. She'll like to do anything with you. She'll like to do anything with you. Man, when a woman like you, bro, she like to do anything with you. Be skipping rocks in the park. You know what I'm saying? She be skipping rocks in the park. She just pick leaves from a tree. It don't matter. When a woman like you, man, you know, ain't no holds bar. When a woman like you, she really, really like you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too much pickiness going on. You know. What about you, Scooter? Scooter, you ever had any dates where it seems like it's more about the date, it's more about the place you go than you? Then even when she when you go somewhere, it's more about the menu. It's more about she talk about everything but you and her. You ever experienced that, Scooter? You know, so it becomes pretty interesting. It's got to be hard for people that when they dating, you know, they going out, you know, that word dating, a lot of people don't know how to just go out and have genuine fun no more. And some groups of people do, others do better than others. You know what I'm saying? Um, we got Rome on the song. Rome on the song in the house, y'all. Y'all gotta check out Rome songs, man. Rome on the song. We just in here talking about, we in here just talking about respect to you too, my brother. Yeah, we just in here talking about that, Rome. We just talking about how she's not interested in you, man. She's interested in the activity. You know, if she's talking about everything but you. We got Black Rain in here, man. What's up, Black Rain? Man, we just in here chilling, brother. Welcome, brother. Where you from, Black Rain? Where you from, bro? Yeah, we just in here talking about she's more into the date activity. Oh, Florida in the house. How those Gators doing down there, man? Yeah, I'm a godly Pookie and Ray Ray too. Like this year, our Golden Millionaire Nation is Godfidence. So I'm Alan Millionaire, aka Godfidence. I actually got a new channel that I'm starting called Godfidence. You know, we'll talk about pretty much the same thing, but we're gonna link both channels in it so I can have a backup channel. But it's gonna be called Godfidence. So you might as well subscribe now because I'm gonna be putting stuff on there. But it's sad that at one time, the most thing you heard is what you do for a living. But now, they gonna ask you where you traveled at. Everybody, don't forget to press them likes when you're up on here. You know I got love for you. Don't forget to press them likes. Now they want to know, ask you, have you traveled? You know what I'm saying? It's not about your likes and dislikes. To get to know a person, you got to know how they feel about stuff, not just where they traveled at. Not, you know what I'm saying? Have you ate at? They're naming stuff for bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? They're not talking about getting to know you. They're not talking about how you feeling today. Have you drunk some water? We got Brad Miller in the house. Let's pass the ball to Brad. Whoop. Shoot the three, Brad. Shoot the three. You wide open. Shoot the three, Brad. Hey, Brad, shoot the three. You wide open. Brad say, I'm working on checking in to say what's up, family. I'll be watching the full live after the workout. That's cool, brother. We just glad you able to come in and acknowledge yourself so we can show you some love. Get that workout, brother. Get that workout. Get that workout. Drink your water, your electrolytes, and all that good stuff. Yep. We'll holler at you later. Get your workout on, bro. But yeah, man, you want to be around people. And if you're a man, you want to be around a woman that's into you more than the activity. Because if she like you, she having fun. She gonna have fun doing anything. And that go for a woman as well. A woman should get with a guy who like her for her, not just because she got a fake this, a fake that, a fake this, fake that, fake this, fake that, fake that, fake. You know what I'm saying? You know, much love, Brad. Much love, Brad. You know how we do, Brad. We know how we do, Brad. And thanks for the super chat the other day. I think that was you, Brad, that sent the super chat. I forgot to acknowledge you. My bad, brother. Um, but yeah, man. I know it's not everywhere you go. It's not easy to come across. Even in the family, everything is about things. Everybody concerned about what you have, where you been. You know what I'm saying? Nobody concerned about who you are. Everybody concerned about what you have, where you been, and who you know. But nobody concerned about who you are and how you feeling. Who you are and how you feeling is what's important. Who you are and how you feeling is more important than what you do and where you been. That's a title, man. I gotta write that down. Somebody give me a pen. Can somebody pass me a pen? Huh? I gotta write that down. Because so many people, especially guys, they don't seem to get no love. Everybody can smile at you when you're at the top. Everybody can smile at you. Everybody can smile at you when they know you got a lot of material things. Everybody want to be your friend. When you got a lot of material things, when you got fame, you're going to get invited to the cookout. When you get a new car, when you get a new house, they finally going to invite you to the cookout. Now everybody's so happy and proud. I'm finally allowed to step foot in my girlfriend's house. Remember Eminem said that? They wouldn't even let him in the house. They wouldn't even let him in the house until he blew up in rap. Now all of a sudden, come on in. You're the next contestant on The Prize is Right. Now what did I say, y'all? I said everybody is more concerned about what you do for a living and where you travel instead of who you are and how you feeling. You know why? Because they don't care about who you are. We got my man Gab. We got Gab Alex in the house, y'all. We got Gab Alex in the house. Show Gab some love. Hey, Gab, help me understand your question. I'm trying to understand your question, Gab. You said, do you just embrace it or own it? You said, instead of who you are and how you feeling. It's nothing worse than somebody asking you what you do for a living and they don't even ask you how you feeling today. They don't even care how your health is. I mean, you got to ask yourself, do you want to be around people that love you or people who just using you? You know, I understand everything is a bit, people, they got businesses, people work, they got to have work, so everybody ain't going to be your love. But people are actually hanging around people that just look at them as a utility. You don't want to just be around people all day, every day, who don't love you. It's nothing like being around. It's nothing like being around some people that actually love you, man. It's nothing like being around some people who actually love you unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? Kids supposed to, but so much stuff going on in kids' minds these days, and then, you got parents that speak negative, about you to other, to the other parents and stuff like that. So a lot of times kids get corrupt. But as far as this dating game, man, all I gotta say is that they don't really care about you. All I gotta say is that they don't give a give about you. They don't give a giver, bro. They don't give a give about you, man. Nope. They don't give a giver, man. It's all about you. It's all about what you do and where you've been. You know what I'm saying? We only, this world gonna change and just everything the way we know it now will one day be so different. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how we don't, as a species, we don't really enjoy each other to the fullest. We don't really, we don't see we very rarely we really see the person unless we're trying to manipulate them or control them. We don't really focus on the person. We're not focused on enjoying the person. So many people focus on manipulating people instead of enjoying people. You know what I'm saying? People don't laugh as hard as they used to unless they see somebody getting hurt. Unless they see somebody falling. Your green thumb, what's up, your green thumb? My main man, your green thumb in here. I like that name because my favorite color, green, you know what I'm saying? So every time I see green, you know what I'm saying, that's how I go. And a lot of people really in their nation, they got the green on there. We got Gab Alex, he got the green. He got green on his name. You know what I'm saying? We got your green thumb. You know how that go. Then we got Planet World in the house. Planet World say he gave up on humans. Yeah, I know, man. I'm about ready to date an interdimensional being myself. I'm about ready to get me a blue girl come out of portal or something. I'm about ready to date an interdimensional being. Go on a date with her. She ain't worried about nothing in the material world. She can walk through walls. We travel dimensions, man. We ain't worried about restaurants. We ain't worried about restaurants. You can't take me to this restaurant. I don't eat here. I don't eat there. What about me? Do you care about me? Are you trying to get to know me? Are you trying to get to know Scooter for who Scooter is? Are you trying to get to know Alex? Or are you trying to see what he can do for you? Are you trying to use him? Are you trying to use him so you can take pictures of the food that he bought you and put it on Instagram? You know what I'm saying? Do you want Planet World to take you to a fancy restaurant so you can brag to your friends that Planet World took you to a fancy restaurant? You didn't even acknowledge him. You didn't acknowledge him. You only acknowledged the food. You took a picture of the food. Bam. So they only concerned about that now. They're not concerned about, most of them not concerned about, if you observe all my clients and the people I do consultations with, they got strong minds, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys I had consultations with, they got strong minds, they got strong careers. But the fact that they got strong minds is what's holding them up. That's what's holding them up, because they can't get used. They can't get used, man. And if they can't use you, they don't care about your looks. A lot of them, in this ungodly era, we live in an ungodly era. You always have exceptions. That's why when you meet a virtuous woman, you better stay with her. Black Rain say single is, I can't see the other part because my thing that's holding the phone up is in the way, but single for sure? No, single for, let me see if I don't want to mess the thing up. But yeah, man, it's vicious out there, man. Especially when you start getting that bread. You start getting that bread. That's why you can't let the way people treat you. When you get a lot of money, you can't let the way Planet World say what you oxytocin that involve attachments, like as in important as their close relatives. Yeah. Yeah, man, you need all that, bro. Love produces these names. Love produces these names that they describe that comes out of your body. That's good for you. Oxytocin, dopamine, and all that. You're supposed to feel all these things, man. Some people don't never laugh. Some people don't never feel loved. So their body, they're not even functioning properly. Their body can't even regenerate properly because they're not releasing all these different things that rejuvenate. In your natural love state, boy, you're supposed to rejuvenate. Your hair follicles supposed to rejuvenate. Your skin, your bones. We was meant to live forever, be honest with you. But because of sin, of course, because of sin, then people go, our lifespan went down because of sin. You know, the devil got in the woman and to seduce the man to fall. And the devil walking around with a tail. We got him. We got him. So, you know, it's a lack of love, bro. What do you do for a living? Have you ate that place? You ever ate at this place? Well, I don't eat at places like that. But then you see her next week. You walk past McDonald's, you see her with her friends having the time of her life, eating a cheeseburger from McDonald's. I thought you ain't eat at McDonald's. I said I thought you ain't eat at McDonald's. But you having the time of your life with your girls, eating a double cheeseburger and a Big Mac and a small fry. You even playing with the Happy Meal over there. You think I don't see you playing with that Happy Meal? It's funny how people say they don't do stuff. Don't let them fool you. She eat at McDonald's. She'll eat at McDonald's with Chris Brown. Why she can't eat at McDonald's with you? We got my man, the scientist, in the house. What's up, the scientist? My main man, the scientist, man. Yeah, we gonna create an invention. We gonna create an invention. The scientist in the house, boy. We gonna turn salt water into spring water. But I think they already can do that, right? The scientists. I think they can already. I think I saw something on there. They already can turn salt water, ocean water, into drinking water. Sound like the Predator, huh? Yeah, man. That's how it go, man. Yeah, man. It's the dating game is serious, man. Cause what happens is if she look good, don't let it go to your head, because next thing you know, she look good, but she don't like you for you. She don't have you in her best interest. She only like you because you because of what you do and what you can make, how good you can make her look, how fancy can you make her look. You know what I'm saying? That's what she like. Oh, my thing just broke, man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna have to buy me a new charger. This charger just broke, y'all. Is this stuff cheap or am I just strong? I hope it still works. I hope it do. Man, they make this stuff so cheap. This stuff costs so much money, but it's so cheap. I might have to go to Target and get another charger, man. I hope this thing works. Let me see if this thing still works. It's wild. The devil be trying to stop us, man. Okay. It's still working so far, but I'm gonna have to get another one. Stuff don't last that long anyway when you use it. When you use something every day, it don't last that long. Do it. We got Scorch in the house, y'all. Show some love for Scorch. Give a hand for Scorch in the house, man. Scorch say my girl is bipolar. I had to leave her alone for a little because it's all set up for other part. Spirits. Yep. You a smart man, Scorch. The scientists say his is too bipolar. Man, it's the demons. Everybody knows it's the demons. It's the food. Well, the demons in the food. We all know the demons are in the food, man, because you got parasites in the food. Come to find out, demons, they can get inside parasites. So they can get in your body if you're eating bad food. The devil got this thing. And that's why we got to pray over what? We got to pray over our food. Give me 1 second. You got to eat good food, y'all. You got to eat good food, get good vegetables. You got to get good vegetables in your system. You got to drink a lot of water. You got to fast. Fast is very much important to fast. You don't want them parasites in your stomach. You don't want them in your body at all. You want to cook your food very well. You want to cook your food very well, especially those of you who eat meat. You know what I'm saying? Those of you who eat meat, you want to cook it very well. Because them parasites and stuff ain't no joke. And if you don't fast and you don't cleanse your stomach is your second brain. Your stomach connects to your brain, man. Clean stomach, your mind gonna be clear. And that's why the demons jump out your body when you fast. I said them demons jump out your body when you fast, man. You find yourself feeling, you get back to feeling like yourself. Don't you want to feel yourself again? Like, I remember this feeling. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I had the time of my life. That's what you want to say when you get on a date, right? Don't you want to enjoy yourself around a woman that you're attracted to? Or the tea can relax you, can't it? One sip of that. Them tea herbs ain't no joke. You get the right tea herb in you, it's like something else. You want to enjoy yourself around somebody. You don't want nobody sizing you up like you're a number or a letter. You're worth more than a letter or a number, right? Ain't you worth more than a letter or a number? Yep. You worth more than a letter or a number. What school you went to? Did you get a BA? How much money you make? What qualifications you need for that job? Ain't you worth more than that? Don't you get tired of people just looking at you as a number or a letter instead of an individual soul? You know, instead of a precious soul, they just looking at you like you a number. You just nothing. You ain't worth no. Your worth is paper thin. You don't want people just looking at you like your worth is paper thin. The love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. Charleston White said, the Bible said money conquers all or something. I never saw that in the Bible. But I'm gonna research that. I'm gonna try to remember to check that out. I never saw that in the Bible. You know, I gotta see what it was. You know, what context was it referring to as well. Planet World say like Nutty Professor and Jada Pinkett Smith as Carly Purdy. Yeah, that was a good movie, man. The Nutty Professor was a good movie. The Nutty Professor was a really, really, really good movie, man. Yeah. When she lets you be yourself. You know, she played real down to earth in that movie, man. It says money is the answer to everything. That's in Ecclesiastes or Proverbs. For real? But I gotta read it to know what they was talking about. But it's claim, if it's in there, it's in there. You know, I just gotta make sure that ain't the part that King James put in there, because you know it's been slightly tampered with. But it says money is the answer to everything. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's amazing how no matter how much we read the Bible, it's so much we don't know. Oh, that's the second half of the verse. I'll check it out. Well, if you can, yeah, we'll check it out. I wonder what the other half say. But yeah, what we do know is that if you give anybody the right amount of money, you know, it will change something. So I can understand if that's the way it's saying that money will change a situation. Yeah, if that's the answer, yeah, it will. If they saying that'll change, I mean, because money will change a situation. The same reason why they pay families, you know, if something happened, you know, they give, you know, they pay families and stuff. Organizations will pay you, and that's why people sue. So, you know, if they saying that's the, people always go with money. You know, even with kings back in the day, thank you for finding my daughter. Here go a bag of gold. You know what I'm saying? Here go a bag of gold for finding my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Here go a bag of gold for defeating my enemies. You know, the kings, you know what I'm saying? So money has been an answer for, since the beginning of time, exchange. You know, even Bigfoot will, he will give, he be giving people gifts like rocks and dead birds and stuff like that. You know, those of you who know about Bigfoot, I know a lot of y'all may not know about the cryptid world of these strange stuff that's way deep in the woods. But there's some stuff out there that'll blow your mind. But back to this dating game. Have any of y'all ever been on a real superficial date where she ain't care nothing about you? She ain't talk nothing about you. It was all about things, the food. It was everything around. She talked about everything around y'all except y'all two. That's not a good energy. That means that she ain't thinking about you. If she ain't talking about you, that means she not thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't talking about you, she ain't thinking about you. People talk about what's on their mind. People talk about what's on their mind. So it's just something to think about, man. It's nothing like being in the company of somebody who appreciates you. Have you ever felt appreciated? When the last time you felt appreciated? When's the last time you felt appreciated? Especially by the opposite gender. When the last time you felt appreciated, man? You know, you gotta learn how to spend your time with people that appreciate you. See, the problem is people, they want to hang around fancy people. They want people to appreciate them that's rich, that's billionaires. I want them to appreciate me. The problem is we want to choose the people that we want to appreciate us. We want to choose who we want to appreciate us. How are we just gonna choose who we want to appreciate? We can't choose that. You know what I mean, Scorch? We can't choose who's gonna appreciate us. We may want our family to appreciate us, but they may not appreciate us. We may want that girl to appreciate us. And if you're a woman, you may want that man to appreciate us, appreciate you, but it may not happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be on that date. You're going to be on the date. And they're going to be talking about everything but you. They ain't going to ask you no questions about you. It's going to be all about where you traveled at. You know, it's going to be all about where you traveled at and everything. The scientists say I've been by them sometime, but I haven't actually felt because they don't reciprocate. And that's eye-opening how you said we want to choose who we want to appreciate us. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times people want to choose who I want you to love me. No, it don't work like that. See, a lot of women they want to choose which man going. I want that rich man to love me. I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody want the best, but you can't choose. And sometimes less is more. So if less is more, that means you're not settling. Sometimes less is more. David Mayaka. Much love, David. Welcome to Millionaire Nation, brother. Much love to you. Where you calling? Where you from, man? Where you coming from, bro? Where your city at, man? Where you representing? What country? What city? But yeah, man, we can't choose who love us. I want that tall man to love. I don't want you to love me. I want Mike to love me. I don't want you to love me, Tiffany. I want Monica to love me. Because I want you to love me, Tiffany, because you got that nice body. You know what I'm saying? You got that big thing in the back on your back that I like. You got that big thing on your back that I like, Tiffany. Monica ain't got that big thing like you. So I don't want her to love me. That's how we do. We want to manufacture love. Sneezes feel good as a mug. It's nothing like a good sneeze. Be like, Scooby-Doo. Next time you sneeze, say, Scooby-Doo. Oh, Shaggy, I just sneezed. Oh, man. But yeah, you can't choose who love you, man. We got to get with who love us. Denzel Washington was smart. He could have got a supermodel. He was the man back in the day. Denzel was the man back in the day. But he got a down-to-earth, regular looking, nice looking, you know, but she's not no supermodel. He got a regular sister with amazing characteristics. So, you know, we got to look at that because, man, beauty is skin deep. And sometimes, man, one of them days, what's in your heart gonna come on your face. And that's why you see all them old people look like witches. They used to look good when they was young. Planet World say our love is the opposite of what we want. You treat them like you are supposed to, as God made you. Exactly. Because your love is like the Holy Ghost that trembling right in my bones. Boom, 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 boom. I can't wait to get back in the studio. Just chilling right now. Just love working with y'all, man. I should have been doing lives with y'all, man. Nobody ain't tell me. Why y'all ain't tell me, man? Huh? I mean, like, why you ain't tell me, man? Huh? Why you ain't tell me do it live, man? Huh? I ain't know. I be so busy, man, fighting them demons with my mind. I couldn't. I can focus, but can't focus. I can focus, but can't focus. Oh, okay. The scientists say got another Zoom our age. That's what's up, man. But yeah, man, we can't choose. We can't choose who's gonna love us, man. We definitely can't choose who's going to love us. We can't choose. So many people do. We can't make nobody love us. And we can't choose who's gonna love us. We can't make nobody love us, and we can't choose who's gonna love us, man. You know, that's for sure. But there's one thing we can do, though. We can appreciate. We can appreciate who's gonna love us. We can't choose who's gonna love us. We can't make nobody love us. But we can appreciate who loves us. That's the difference right there. Now, that's the game changer right there. That's the game changer. We just got to take it one day at a time, y'all. We can save money. We can save $20 million and don't live to spend it. You can save $20 million and just don't live to spend it, man. Planet World said we can't chase, but we are given. Yeah. We can't choose. He said you can't choose, but we are given. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's wild, man. It's wild, man. You gotta be grateful out here. You gotta take it one day at a time. Enjoy every moment in your life. We don't know what the next moment The next moment ain't promised, bro. I know it feel like everything is for certain, but it's not. Look at Diddy. All that money got to his head and just, I'm the king of New York. I'm the king of the world. I'm King Kong. Give me a black fur coat. Can't get big-headed, man. Stay humble. Stay humble, bro. Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need each other. Stay humble, because the same people that's rooting for you while you, or you know what I'm saying, they gonna get you. You got to treat people good when you up, because if they see a loophole, if they see that loophole, they gonna get you. People always remember when you treat them bad, and people always remember when you treat them good. So, people always remember if you made them feel bad. They always remember if you made them feel good. I would say treat people best as you can, man. You know, even if they don't appreciate it, treat them good, because they'll regret. Don't take them back. You ain't got to take them back. You ain't got to hang around them, but it's going to eat them. It's going to eat them up. It's going to eat them up. It's going to eat them up when one day they're going to realize that they took you for granted. It's going to burn them up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to burn them up, bro. They're going to try to run back. I don't advise you to let them back in the door. You know what I'm saying? I don't advise you to let them back in the door, but people know when they messed up. They know, like, wow, this person, the only person I know that treated me good was that person. They treated me like a human being. Wow, man, that girl ain't never asked me what I do for a living, man. Wow, that girl, she talked about everything but money. She talked about me. She asked me my favorite color. She asked me how I feel about animals. She asked me all this stuff that got to do with me. And it's all about us. Would you love me if I'm down? Would you love me if I'm broke or down? Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now, but would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Squirt say true, and like you, probably trying to fake his dream and stand humble in the, yeah. Treat others now would be like, yeah. If Diddy would have treated Cassie good, would have made all his ain't none of his people still got money. The people Jay-Z worked, they still got money. Jay-Z got Rihanna, she's a billionaire. So Jay-Z changed people's lives, and they still got money. Just like they said, everybody work for Diddy, they struggling, they broke now. They ain't got that money. They ain't got no money like that. Mace back on that podcast, so that's bringing him some money, but that ain't come from Diddy. I mean, his name helped him, but Diddy he wasn't focused on giving people generational wealth or helping people get generational wealth. It seemed like he was just getting people and letting them get one-hit wonders. You know what I'm saying? He was just letting them get one-hit wonders. and he'll get money off them, and then he'll let them fade off. But everybody else, man, they eat. They created legends and stuff, man. Some of them people still should be eating. They still should be eating. So you can't let that stuff, you can't let that money and fame and all that get to your head, man. You can't let that, you can't treat people bad when people made you. People made you who you are. How you gonna treat people bad? Yep, you right, the scientists still be alive, yep. You right, man. Hey, that's how it go, man. You gotta hey, make sure all y'all send me an email at AlanRillionaire@yahoo.com. AlanRillionaire@yahoo.com is my email. You know how to spell Alan, no spaces. It's AlanRillionaire@yahoo.com, no spaces. ALLAN Millionaire, all lowercase at yahoo.com. Send me an email, Will. So we're gonna have a big unit. All right. We all need to have a way, a link. We're gonna link. Just you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be our link. So I tell you to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and send me your email on Instagram, or just send me an email. Send me an email. Send me a message. Say what's up. Say hey, what's up, whatever. Or send me a message on topics you think I should talk about, or that you want me to talk about. Send me a message to my email at AlanRillionaire@yahoo.com. And send me that message. Yep. Send me that message, man. At AlanRillionaire@yahoo.com. So yeah, man. Some people want to choose who they want to love them, and that's why a lot of people are single. And that's gonna be a title. First, I'm gonna do a video on it. Then I'm gonna discuss it with y'all on the live. I'm gonna do a video on that. And I'm gonna discuss it with y'all on the live, man. So yeah, man, we gotta help the world, man. We gonna have kids and stuff, bro. If we don't do nothing, we ain't help them out at all. If we don't give them the right knowledge, the right spiritual knowledge, and we don't treat them how to treat each other, man. The devil don't like this. The devil don't like what we doing, y'all. But we gonna do it anyway. The devil don't like what we doing, but we gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy got big-headed. You can have all that stuff and still realize that, you know what I'm saying, you treat people bad that was around you just because you got it. So the whole thing was a mess. You treating them bad because you know that they taking it. Because if they really had self-respect for themselves, they'd just leave you no matter what. See, when somebody really got respect for themselves, they're not going to tolerate your junk just because you got money, millions, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? God will make a way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether he was feeding her family or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's what women got to understand. They keep trying to focus on, I'm going to get a man with money and I'm going to make him the right man. You can't make nobody the right man. You can't make him the right person. It don't work like that. You can't just make him the right person. Make him, you know what I'm saying? Because he got money. Because that guy you just turned down that you think that don't have money, he might be rich next year. People get poor all the time and they get rich all the time. Rich people get poor all the time and poor people get rich all the time. It don't take much. Somebody can hit the lottery, they can inherit riches from a family member they didn't know, Or they can find out that they got a skill that's worth billions. You know what I'm saying? They got a skill or a talent that's worth billions that they didn't even know they had. So people can get rich. That's why I don't focus on that. Focus on people. You know what I'm saying? Focus on people. Mr. HD Prod in the house. Y'all got to check out Mr. HD Prod Beats. If y'all like beats, I know y'all like them beats. Let me see. Like, subscribe to this stream so it goes. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to email me, y'all, at allenrillionaire@yahoo.com. All lowercase. allenrillionaire@yahoo.com. Say something and give me some ideas on what you think I should talk about in the lives. Give me some ideas. Tell me what you want me to talk about, y'all. Tell me what y'all want to discuss. Let me know what y'all want to discuss, man. Y'all got to let me know in the email. Let me know in the email. Follow me on Instagram, too, and send me an email. And also, follow me on Facebook, man, at Benguni Magic. It's going to be a girl on the picture. It's because the model wanted me to, she told me she wanted me to use her picture for my, for a while on my page. So I got a module. So follow me on Benguni Magic. The links are going to be in the description box of this right here. And share our live to your Facebook post. Share our live to your Facebook post, man. You know? Share our live to your Facebook post. Yep. So yeah, man, I was saying some stuff, man, and I ain't even know the rules to this thing, man. I was saying all kind of stuff, and you know how that go. But we still here. Millionaire Nation is still here. They tried to trip us, but we stumbled, but we still here. We still here, y'all, man. So don't go on no dates with no she creature that ain't asking you. Walk out from the date. Just walk up from the date. Let her order all the fancy food she can. You say, excuse me 1 minute.